what does courage mean to you?
Courage means stepping out of the place of who you are, what's comfortable, and allowing yourself to be transparent and vulnerable.
Mm.
And I want to thank you for bringing me on today because I will tell you, this is my first video interview to share my story. I shared on radio before, but this is my first video. And a person can say, how do you do that? What you're asking, how do you have courage? How do you take a step out? It's learning then to agree with your vulnerability. That it's learning to agree with, not agreeing with the abuse and the violation that happened, but agreeing that it did happen and no longer being afraid of it happening, but just to say, yes, it did happen. What do you have to lose? And that's what I ask myself is, what do I have to lose by telling my story? Because it may make somebody uncomfortable. That's not the purpose of why I'm telling my story. My purpose is to tell my story is to get out that pain like a wound, and the wound has to bleed. You can't just siphon it, and it can never do the job of what it's supposed to do to discard and discharge the ugliness of it for the purpose of that wound to heal and to become something beautiful. That is our purpose of stepping out in courage.